All right, y'all. We back here with the raggedy Anthony Dalton and his baby mama Shayla. So Shayla checks Anthony about Iman. Let's get into it.
And Anthony, you know what?
What now?
Don't be asking me no questions about Iman. Seriously.
I didn't ask you a question. I asked you, were you trying to get back at me by getting back with him? Because
That
it
has
seems
nothing
very
to do
petty.
with you. You are not my daddy.
I'm not.
I thought she had to go see Iman, and I thought he had an appointment. But yet again, they sitting around arguing. Make that make sense. They sitting around fussing about this. Shayla, you could have let that go. But the reason why you brought that back up is because you still care. Okay? Let's understand something. I believe that eventually these two are going to cross the line again. Because Wayne is stacking up certain things. Him crossing boundaries with having certain conversations. Those conversations being inappropriate. Her engaging those conversations. Right? This conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that they're stacking that's like a slow escalation to something happening later on down the line. And I think that that's where Wayne is trying to take this story to, them crossing the line. And them having all of this urgency to go somewhere. Y'all literally had the last skit. Y'all fussing about who gonna go down the street to drop the medicine off to Angelina. But yet y'all still finding time to do this kind of a foreplay of a arguing. And y'all not even arguing like enemies. Y'all arguing like people who care. That's the crazy part about this. You know,
I'm trying to be your daddy, but I am Kai's daddy.
But it's just weird you're always asking me questions about Iman. I don't want you to. That has nothing to do with our business, which is Kai. So don't be asking me about me and my man. I don't ask you about you and Amber. So I want the same respect.
Okay, here's the thing. You don't ask me about me and Amber, but you are around me and Amber because of Kai. And if Iman is going to be around you, which is an extension of my son,
Lord.
I feel I have the right to ask any question.
Iman is not an extension of your son. Iman is an extension of Shayla. If it wasn't for Shayla, he wouldn't even be around your son. So what do you, Anthony be saying stuff that make no sense. He is definitely a cornball. He really is. Cornball, cheeseball, dodgeball. Like he all of them. Just, ooh.
Questions that I want. Now, as long as I don't pry about anything that's going on with you and him in the bedroom, which is none of my business.
Anthony, what are you talking about? I feel like you're making excuses so you can be in my business.
And he's continuing to say stuff so he can stay in your face right now. Like that is.
The questions that you're asking have nothing to do with Kai. Talking about, am I getting back at you by getting back with Iman? That has nothing to do with our son. Don't be asking me questions about my personal business. Like, why are we doing that? For what reason? We're not like that anymore.
Why are you so bothered about it?
I'm not bothered. I'm just tired of answering questions about Iman.
You could have got in your car and went on about your business. You got his attention and prolonged this conversation. This is stimulating all of the feelings y'all got for each other that's being suppressed and not addressed and ignored like they don't exist.
To you when it has nothing to do with you. Whether I mean Iman, Zachary, Obama, what's it to you?
It's to me because you are an extension of my son. Whoever you hang around is going to be in my son's life. So
you already know about Iman. You know who Iman is. You know what Iman does. Stop acting like Iman is a new person and you still trying to get intel and information. As long as the man ain't doing nothing crazy to your child, which he ain't, then why are you so concerned? Make it make sense. It's because he wants to know that it's like he doesn't want her taken, but it's a weird combination though. Like he don't want her, but he don't want her taken. He just wants to know that he's still an option. It's an ego thing.
With me asking questions, I think that's fair.
I feel like you're being an invasive baby daddy.
Wow.
Seriously.
An evasive baby daddy.
I feel like you're being a jealous baby daddy.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
That's how I feel. Because why are you asking me
Put a 5 in the comment if you think Anthony is jealous. If he's jealous of Iman and Shayla.
questions like that?
Shayla, I can assure you that I am not jealous of you, nor am I jealous of Iman. I'm just saying I asked a simple question. I didn't expect you to get so riled up about it. But if it's any consolation to you, I'm sorry I even asked that question.
But do you understand what I'm saying? Stop asking questions about Iman.
I swear I thought they had somewhere to go. They still standing there talking about the same thing. Neither one of y'all got to go nowhere no more. Listen, just cross the line and get it over with. Just cross the line and get it over with because y'all building up to it.
Are you obsessed? You want an autograph?
That's crazy.
Are you a fan?
Really?
Iman is going to be in Kai's life. Iman is going to be in my life. That's all you need to know. He's fine. When he's over here, he's protected.
Okay.
We're not doing anything to compete with you, to get back at you. That's not what we're doing in this household. Okay?
Okay, well, the time that you spent saying this to me, you could have dropped that off at Angelina's and then met Iman. But you would rather come out here and get stuff off your chest.
No, I'm just laying down the law, Anthony. Stop asking about it.
Is she really laying down boundaries or is this her way of still communicating with him? I mean, at this point, the best way to lay down a boundary is to tell his wife, the person that you so-called trying to be best friends with again. Tell his wife that he's being inappropriate. Tell his wife that he's meddling. You know how when they took that DNA test at the apartment and she threw it up while Amber was there, and Anthony, you can leave my key to my apartment. Do the same thing again. If you want Amber to trust you, do the same thing.
Okay.
It's really none of your business.
None of my business.
It's none of your business.
Okay, cool.
I really think that they're gonna cross the line again. And this ain't nothing but tension that's building up between the two of them. You know what I'm saying? Because like, why have these conversations? Why have these inappropriate conversations? If you so loyal and you want to be so loyal, Shayla, to Amber, tell her what her husband doing. You know, I get some people won't say, well, Amber says she don't care, but still tell it. If you ain't trying to hide nothing, you know, tell it all. Maybe it'll come out on the podcast. I don't know, when some tension builds up between the two of them. Well, Amber, if your husband, he's still trying to be in my face. He wants to know why me and Iman are together. He's jealous because me and Iman are together and Iman is taking care of me and my son. Listen, they are exhausting. This whole storyline is exhausting. Meanwhile, my nephew over there at Angelina's house, coughing up a storm, nose snotty as ever, while y'all arguing with the allergy medicine rattling in the driveway. Let me know what y'all think. Put it in the comment section. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe.